is the cause of this misalignment? What is blocking your alignment together? Negative beliefs possibly to clear. How to raise your own vibration and how to find more harmony and peace in this journey, because if you're in a state of like despair and crazy and obsession and panic and depression and dwelling, you're not moving at all. So alignment is when the magic really happens. And, that's when all the rest of these shadows fall and you've done the work, and together, that's how manifesting of miracles happens. So we're going to get into this. We're going to do both the divine masculine and the divine feminine. We're going to go through a series of cards and questions, and hopefully you'll get some clarity out of this. So what's going on? The divine feminine and the divine masculine, what puts them out of alignment? All right, so for the divine feminine, we've got obsession, unhealthy obsession. And for the divine masculine, we've got a destructive ego, unhealthy, destructive ego. Okay, so, let's get into both of these. We'll talk both of these. We'll go back and forth. So obsession. This does happen a lot with my divine feminines. A lot of you want to know why, what's going on, why wasn't I good enough, where are they? Are they with someone else? Did they sleep with someone else? Are they going to sleep with somebody else? When are they coming back? I need to know, I need to know, I need to know. I'm going to die if I don't know. And the destructive ego from the divine masculine is, I'm too good for this. I'm not answering you because I don't want to. I want to keep you away right now. I am who I am, and I'm not changing for nobody. I'm all about my money. I'm all about my power. I'm all about my status right now. So that also happens when they've sort of created a false persona around their trauma and pain. And this happens as well. When you reach a point of not healing anything from the past, you obsess over any little bit of an attention that you get, any little bit of it's sort of like breadcrumbing, they call it. When somebody breadcrumbs you along, you're more than happy to accept that. And that just won't do, twin flame or not. So these are two major issues that could have put you out of alignment, could have caused the separation. And this is what's going on now and what's needing to be addressed for the healing part. So what is blocking your alignment? I'll go with both divine masculine and divine feminine. Divine feminine, what is blocking your alignment? What is something, a fear, a core wound? What is something blocking your alignment? So we've got regret wounds for the divine feminine. I wish I would have done things differently. So there could be things from the past that you seriously regret, or things that happened between you and your twin that you seriously regret. Maybe ways that you acted or you didn't act, or things you said that you wish you hadn't, or things that you said that you wanted to say more. There's something there with regret, like not enough was done or said, and you're blaming yourself, okay? So this comes from a lot of past neglect, all right? Self-neglect and past neglect in relationships or from childhood. And it's blocking your alignment. It was something triggered, okay, when you went into separation with your twin. And there's nothing you did wrong, because we're looking at the divine masculine's destructive ego. So let's get one for the divine masculine. Yeah, look, we've got entitlement. In the past, I always got what I wanted. So I don't know if the divine masculine wanted a faster thing between him and the divine feminine, or just wanted a sexual connection with the divine feminine. And when he got near her energy, it was way too much for him. And it started to cause some of his ego to fall away, because that's what we're getting. And that's the point of this, is that the destructive ego cannot last. It cannot survive because of twin flame. So he's got some entitlement issues, a little bit of possibly, some unhealthy ways that he is in his life. He may think that he's too good for things, or too good for this. Okay, so that's some issue. That's some definite issue. Let's see what else is blocking. All right, so all together, there's a fear of commitment here. Within the whole relationship, there's a fear of commitment here, okay? I am scared to lose my freedom. So that could be the message from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. But let's get even more specific. All right, divine masculine. feminine. Let's see what's going on. Yep, unreceptive. So being unreceptive, I feel like that's a little bit detached, and it could be that, you know, he doesn't want to hear anything right now. The divine masculine doesn't want to know anything or hear anything right now unless it's going to better benefit him. I feel like in the past he was very lost. The ego forms to cover up bruises and pain from the past, okay? So if he grew up sort of never feeling good enough or smart enough, or he was in a situation in life where he only learned he had to rely on himself, he's gonna be unreceptive. He's going to turn his back and only look out for him. Right now he's in like number one priority is me. I have to get myself right. All right, so let's see what the divine feminine might be struggling with. Let's see. Okay. We've got like this desperate feeling, like, look at these two people. He just won't answer me. He just won't respond. Where is he? What is he doing? Is he with someone else? I can't take this. It's me. I'm ugly. I'm fat. I'm not good enough. And he's over here like, I'm not trying to hear none of that, because I got to do me. And I got to get my money right and my career right. And I got to be on the path of success. See, that's what happens with the divine masculines. If they haven't gotten that yet, if they haven't gotten that success or that feeling of fulfillment from work, or they've not taken a path where they need to work, like if they're lazy or they're having issues with employment, or they feel too good for employment, or they feel like they want a certain amount of money per hour, they're not going to work at all. There's some issues with that I'm picking up on here with the divine masculine. So this desperation and this unreceptiveness keeps you down and out of alignment. So what are ways to clear this away? What is something that, you know, needs to be cleared away? A negative belief for the divine masculine, and a negative belief or negative behavior for the divine feminine. Let's see. Divine feminine, look. Stop stalking. Stop cyber stalking. Stop checking their Instagram. If you got blocked, it's for a reason, okay? Stop checking up. It's not healthy, okay? It's not allowing you to move on at all. And it's like almost like this person with cement in the feet stuck in the cement. Like, you know, you have time to move and get out of this. You have to get out of this energy. It's not healthy, okay? And the divine masculine, let's see what we get for the divine masculine. Interesting. Frozen, we've got the cold shoulder. So with the cold shoulder, this is somebody who's really not open to anything right now. They have to get their self right. They've got a lot of issues. They're almost like a little bit frigid and rigid, and they just are like for themselves right now. And that's the destructive ego part. Let's see what else we got. There's some abandonment issues here that have been opened up. Left to the elements. Yep, there's definitely trigger of abandonment issues. Look at it this way. The divine feminine has abandonment issues when she feels rejected. The divine masculine has abandonment issues when he slams the door in her face. You see what I mean? So that's why you are out of alignment, okay? There's a lot of issues here, a lot of healing that needs to be done. And sometimes when the situation is like this, you both got to go your separate ways. You got to go meet other people. You got to go live. You have to go live your life. I know that sounds crazy, but if you truly are twin flames, nothing is going to keep you apart. You will find your way back to one another. And it's as simple as that. Twin flames is all about that perfect union, the perfect vibrational energy of elevation for one another. All right. So let's see some things to stop doing. Divine feminine, or some things that you need to stop doing. Stop allowing others to take advantage of you. Okay? Card speaks for itself. A lot of the time we're very nurturing, we're very loving, and we're very empathic, and we have good energy. So when a divine feminine is empathic and in her right energy, or coming into her right energy, a lot of people are going to want to suck from you, including male partners. Your twin flame will not want to do this with you because they're not really aware of it sometimes when they're in that sort of runner mode. So allow yourself to make healthy boundaries is what I'm getting from spirit, and also stop blocking your blessings. Okay? There could be something you want to go after, and because this whole thing is distracting you from that, you might miss an opportunity. And look, stop imagining worst case scenarios. So I feel like Spirit's like, look, it's not as bad as you think it is. It's never as bad as it seems. So get out of your head a little bit. Let's see about the Divine Masculine. Stop worrying about what you can't control. So they might have issues with the fact that they want more for themselves right now. They might be angry about that. They might be disconnecting from everybody around them because they're not getting what they want. They're used to getting what they want and they feel entitled because of it. When the things that they want are not coming their way, they're going to get bitter. They're going to get closed off. They're going to reject love. So they need to really focus on their own individual path. And I do feel like that has to do with career and money and their like fortune, if that makes any sense. Stop letting people pull your heartstrings. So it could be in the past that they have gotten sort of screwed over by people, okay? And now they're learning sort of like a tough lesson that they have to be only for themselves. And that could be why they're unreceptive to love. And stop holding on to broken promises. Okay, so again, it could be that, you know, they were really screwed over in the past. They can't let that go. It could have been by the last love they had before they met you, or they could have been maybe not even over that yet. But I feel like they are holding on to that sort of who hurt me, how they hurt me. They can't let that go for some reason. Yeah, and stop feeling so sad. So yeah, they're really in an energy where they're sort of like dwelling in that, and it might not show. The way that they're going to show it is they're going to be a dick. They're not going to answer phone calls. They're going to play hard to get. They're going to play it cool. They're going to seem like they have better things to do, but deep down, you know, this is bothering them. Of course it is. They're feeling. They have a lot of feelings, but they've let life harden them. So what's a major sort of way to raise vibrations here? Okay, let's go with the Divine Feminine. So creative endeavor. So Divine Feminine, you're being called to step into your creative talents, baby. Find your creativity. Let it shine. Let it out. Whatever it is, sewing, art, music, I don't know, whatever creative way, writing, journaling, all those things, you're being called to step into that energy because it's going to help you heal and it's going to help distract you from this. So something that you may also have, like a job opportunity or an opportunity to do something for yourself or start your own business or start like an Etsy shop. It's something like that. Okay. You're getting a lot of good energy for that. Let's see what else for you. Let's see what else we get for you. Yeah, look, and transformation. Allow your transformation to happen. Let go a little bit. Let go a little bit, okay? So your transformation can happen. It can't happen until you let go a little bit. Divine Masculine. What do we got for you? Let's see. We've got planning and action for the Divine Masculine. So planning out your next move, Divine Masculine. What do you want to do? How are you going to start manifesting these goals? What do you need to manifest these goals? Is it going to include travel? Are you going to move? Are you going to change jobs? Are you going to start saving money or open a bank account for special whatever? It's more requiring you to do your acting and your moving, okay? Don't forget, guys, Divine Masculine energy is about action and taking action. Divine Feminine is about sort of transforming, transmuting. It's a slower energy. Let's see what we get. How to find more happiness and peace. Divine Feminine. Let's see what we get for you. Oh, you have to use your intuition more, Divine Feminine. Step into that. That is your Divine Feminine power, intuition. Okay? Start using your intuition about this situation. What is it telling you deep down? Not what you want to hear. What is it really telling you? Spirit's like, get to your truths. Start owning your truths, Divine Feminine. Start accessing your powers, your empathy, your intuition. Listen to your gut about things. And let's see for the Divine Masculine. Let's see what he can do to find more harmony. Yeah, we've got travel. So it could be that the Divine Masculine needs to sow his wild oats. He needs to get out into the world. He needs to stake his claim. That's what I'm getting. Absolutely. So let's hear from the angels now to see if we get any timings, if we get any special messages, anything at all. Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. Let's see what we're getting for you. And I'm going to do a quick shuffle. Let's see. All right, hold on. Divine Feminine. It's up to you. It's up to you to make these moves. It's up to you to sort of get the wheel turning on your alignment. The messages that were here for you today. Spirit's like, it's up to you now. You've gotten these messages. We're trying to help. We're trying to put you in tune to us, and we're giving you little signs and hints. Just, follow those, okay? And we've also got a no need to worry for you. So working out all this stuff, it's going to take time. And in that time, there's no need to worry about anything else but you, okay? Don't worry about your twin. They've got a lot of work to do too, and they've got big things ahead of them, just like you do too. Divine Masculine, you've got opportunities. So seize any opportunities right now that you can for better status, for more stability, for more money. It's definitely coming. It's coming in abundance for you. You just have to be open up and receive it. Open yourself up a little bit too. Trust a little bit. Trust yourself. That's the lesson. You have to trust yourself to step into this opportunity. And let's see, for the Divine Masculine, what else do we got? Hold on one second. Oh, and we've got a yes answer for the Divine Masculine. So if there's anything you were wondering or anything that you need to know or a question you have, like right now pops in your head, you've got a yes answer. And also we've got forgiveness. So you need to work on past, forgiving people from the past, things from the past, pain from the past. I hope this was helpful, guys. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this on a weekly basis. And don't forget to check the link in my description box for my twin flame separation support and mentoring group, and also my private reading information if you'd like a private reading. Thanks so much for joining me today. Love and light.